Welcome back to the Fox 4 Weather Center. Well, as expected, today, hot and humid. The warm surge ahead of that approaching storm system, which we've been focused on here for the past couple of days. Take a look at this. Our official climatology reports just coming into the Fox 4 Weather Center. That normal low 62, but this morning we started off well above that. 64 in Punta Gorda, 68 degrees this morning in Naples. Afternoon temperatures followed suit, that normal being 83, but we hit highs in the mid to upper 80s. Factor in that humidity, and it's feeling even hotter outside. Here we are right now looking live across the beautiful Caloosahatchee River. Just some upper level clouds at this point. Those clouds, of course, will continue to increase and basically go from the upper levels to the mid levels, and then eventually the low levels will fully saturate by tomorrow. 83 degrees, but feeling more like 87. That dew point, it is soupy outside. Air that you can wear. The higher the dew point goes, the muggier the air feels. Literally, the more moisture the air can hold. And that's why that feels like temperature is currently running about 4 degrees hotter than the temperature itself. Now let's switch perspectives. Take a live look here from the beautiful Tarpon Lodge overlooking Pine Island Sound. Everything here nice and quiet for our boaters. Just some breezy conditions as expected. Gusts today around 20 miles per hour. Certainly manageable. This time tomorrow, though, a whole different ball game, as we are expecting those gusts to increase to 40 miles per hour as early as mid to late morning. We'll break it all down for you hour by hour. But first, note everything is quiet for now. Most of that cloud cover is still up toward our north, but that cloud cover will indeed gradually spread its way southward. Here's that powerful storm system that's impacting millions of Americans tonight, producing wintry weather across Wisconsin, stretching into northern Illinois. Meanwhile, southern Illinois under a tornado watch this evening. And you can see those tornado watch boxes extending from southeastern Missouri across the Ohio River Valley and now starting to move into southern West Virginia, also including Nashville and even portions of northern Alabama. Just goes to show how expansive this powerful storm is. So as of now, we're going to be focused on this area pretty closely for tonight, especially for our friends who do live in this part of the Midwest as well as the Ohio River Valley, as we are expecting, unfortunately, more severe weather to break out later on this evening and tonight. Note this area of enhanced threat. That's a level 3 out of 5 threat. Bullseye right here, affecting parts of Ohio into northern Kentucky. That will certainly be a big focal point. But as we look ahead to tomorrow, that severe threat gradually weakens as it makes its way toward the East Coast. So that's certainly good news, because it's tomorrow that we're going to be dealing with that storm system. So in terms of our severe weather outlook, you see that level 1 out of 5 threat here, very similar to where it was yesterday. You see a lot of green for most of our viewing area, and then some yellow here, that slight risk for severe weather, including parts of Sarasota County. That's a level 2 out of 5 threat. Those threats for tomorrow: wind gusts 40 miles per hour. That's going to start to increase in the morning. Rainfall, not a big concern, but again, with that threat for severe weather, an isolated strong or severe cell cannot be ruled out. So for the rest of tonight into tomorrow morning, clouds continue to increase. Tomorrow morning, though, is going to be windy but dry. Then mid to late morning, we'll start to see those winds pick up more so. Heading into the afternoon, those showers and storms move through, but it does look like that timeline will now be later in the day, especially after 3 o'clock, basically from 3 heading into around 10 o'clock, dealing with those storms and the threat potentially for some stronger cells. We get through that cold front behind it, cooler, less humidity rolls in to wrap up the work week and head into next weekend.